Oh my god, girlies, what's going on here? You're actually sitting bum to bum and not hissing. Good girl, Shizuma. Because I know Shizuma will be like, I'm not so keen on this. You okay, bub? Yeah, Tilda keeps nudging me. Good girlies. Little tail. See, that's Tilda's tail. Go and bite it. No, you just ignore. Good morning. I know. You were a good girl. That must have been very difficult for you. See, they're okay as long as Tilda isn't in one of her funny moods where she just wants to chase. And considering that she's still a young cat and that Shizuma is not quite so yet, still kitten, obviously still kitten, but she will be 14 next year, but still kitten, doesn't particularly want to mess around as much as Tilda does, and so they never do that. I think if Tilda wasn't such of a twat, they might actually be friends, but sadly she is a twat. Anyways, coffee, and I've got toast with peanut butter. Nom nom nom. Today's plans are to not do much work. I'm like on a Christmas wind down, and I know it seems thing that I see a lot of people, a lot of YouTuber, reseller YouTubes putting out content going like, my £2,000 day, and my 6-figure whatever, and these are all my Christmas sales and stuff like that, and we're slamming it and we're pushing it, and like, that's great for them. Carry on the good work. Whereas I'm more of a, I've got enough. I've got, I've hit my premium bonds target for the year. I've paid off, in fact, I'm ahead on all my tax and everything. Basically paid off until I wouldn't have to, if I didn't want to, I wouldn't have to pay any more to my tax bill for over a year if I didn't want to. That's how far ahead. But obviously I still do that. And I've got money in savings that, if I wanted to, I could take like 3 months off work and not earn another thing and still be okay, because got a contingency fund just in cases and stuff. You could tell I've been watching Financial Audit, can't you? Yeah. So I'm not pushing myself or anything to slog things out, and let's enjoy. So yesterday I did prep tomorrow night's Whatnot show, mostly. There's a few things that I want to add in there. So that's over there, and then there's just like another 5, and then I might, no, that'll be enough because I've got a whole thing of charms. Just want to add another 5 things, 4 rings and a necklace basically, that I'm going to add to the show. So that won't take me long at all, although I do have to clean them up first. I've got to take my vitamins. And other than that, I want to go to MacArthur Glen. That's where you saw me and Mum shopping the other week. And I want to get a couple of things. So Mum's Lindt chocolate that she wants, I'm not going to get her one of the big boxes because that is ridiculous. I'm just going to get her like a pick and mix thing of like, a couple of each of all the flavours that she likes, which is still like 20 flavours. So, and then I look in a couple of places. I'm gonna get me some lunch because I'm not eating here today. In fact, no one's eating here today, I think. Mum is off today with her book club again. They're having their do in town this time, although Mum's not particularly happy about where they're going because it's an Italian place. It's like, I'm with her on that one. I'm not a big fan of like, it's quite difficult when you're not a big fan of like pasta and pizza to go like, yay, Italian, you know. So I think she's having like, what'd she say, chicken and mushroom sauce with new potatoes or something like that, which does sound quite nice actually. Yeah. So anyway, they go in there and then I suspect that maybe they might have a little drink afterwards. What I fancy doing is doing a bit of shopping, having a bit of lunch at MacArthur Glen and going to see a film and maybe have a walk around Sainsbury's as well. So, you know, we've got an exciting day coming up, folks. Right, I think my toast has gone cold and my coffee's going cold. Cold enough so that I can have my tablets with it. Shizu, ma, have you had your breakfast yet? Go on, go eat your breakfast. Tilda's outside, she won't chase you. Yeah, anyway, back in a sec. A real quick, what's going out today. I've already done my eBay orders. I did them last night. There was only like 2 anyway. But over on Etsy, I love everything that is going out today. Everything. So going over to America, to Susanna, is this beautiful butterfly wing Art Deco ring. Gorgeous. And that's sold for $24.99. Oh no, $22.49 because they also got the 10% discount by using the discount code Treat Yourself, all one word, capital letters. I'll show that one last because it's really pretty. Tammy, who messaged me as well, has also got, she had a cheeky little discount on hers as well, but she bought these beautiful, I love the colour of these, green onyx. Excuse the fingernails, I have been, you know, getting dirty. But aren't they just stunning? Beautiful earrings, $18.99 bargain. No, $17.99, absolute bargain. Robert is having this absolutely gorgeous Crements rolled gold. It's like a 2-tone. Beautiful bangle, just stunning. And then last one, going out to Serena. Oh, I've got to say, this was one of the best things in my shop, I think. It's a stunner. So it is German 800 silver Art Nouveau citrine pendant with riposte roses, and it's from the 1910s. Isn't that just stunning? Beautiful pendant. That's the back there. Look at that citrine in there. Isn't that just glorious? So enjoy. So I'm going to carefully package these up. They should be able to go out in today's post as well because Martin hasn't been around yet, and I'm sure he's a good boy and he takes extra parcels for me. I will give him a tip and a box of chocolates come Christmas time as well. You know. Right, package stuff up and then I've got to, you know, sort all this shenanigans out. Well, post is done and I've added the extra bits to my whatnot show, which is like a couple of rings there, which are rather lovely, and that beautiful blue lapis over there. So we've got some gold in Thursday's show. Yep, some gold there, and there's some gold there, and there's some gold in there as well. And then, all of these beautiful bits. So come join me Thursday, 7 o'clock over on Whatnot. Time for me to get dressed now. All dressed in many layers because it is chilly. I would have worn my big coat, but I wore it out yesterday and I got caught in the rain. I would say it wasn't just rain, it was more like epic floods. So it's still drying out at the moment. Yeah, that was fun. I took some stuff to the big charity shop out of town. And then I walked back into town, and as I was walking back into town, the heavens opened and I got absolutely soaked. So that was lovely. Right, first stop, I've got to go and get my meds, and then I'm going to head to Sainsbury's. And here we are, Sainsbury's. Much excited. Not sure what I'm particularly looking for in here. Bit of inspiration, maybe some knickers. Christmassy diffusery thingies. No, got enough things like that, I think. Although that is quite pretty, like a bauble. Do you want to be a fancy cowboy line dancer type? Ooh. Nope, still very uninspiring pants. Well, Sainsbury's was a bit uninspiring. Gonna head into MacArthur Glen now. Jeez, it's cold. Okay, next, no. Sports Alright, no. Card Centre, no. Pro Cook, no. Cadbury store, no. Try not to buy so much chocolate because I've got to buy lint. French Connection, no. Oh, a new mattress might be nice. Marks and Spencer's. Oh, I don't know. Speaking of lint, let's get some balls. Right, does anyone remember what Mum wanted? Oh, well, I want a couple of them. The Marc de Champagne ones. Got to have a teddy. And a Santa. This is where it gets difficult. Okay, that's a silly amount of chocolates. Well, I thought that was going to be about 40 quid. But no, it was £25. And actually, and it's all gift wrapped and everything, well, you know, in a box with a bow. I thought that wasn't too bad. Okay, where else do I want to go? Is there a Whittards down here? I think so. Yes, there is a Whittards. We've got a Christmas tea, which I might just get for my brother. Even though we're not doing presents, you know. There's something to open Christmas Day, isn't it, as well? Christmas spiced chocolate covered espresso beans. That sounds fancy now, doesn't it? Well, I think I'm pretty much done. I can't be bothered doing anything else. Time to go upstairs there to the cinema. Not in there. Actually, there's no film starting just at this minute. It's about another half hour, so I might grab myself some lunch from here. Do I want to eat in? Oh, I don't know. Build a box. Regular box. Cauliflower rice. Oh. I don't know. Chicken. Oh, 2 teriyaki. Do I want upgrade with an extra topping? What if I don't want to? Oh. No. Go back. No extra topping. Okay. Right. No thanks. This is very confusing. Okay, thank you. Yes. Confirm and pay. Oh, blimey. And this is it. Wow, looks very sticky, doesn't it? Yum. Let's have a go. So I got the no beef teriyaki, cauliflower rice, and sesame chicken. Oh, that's really nice. Oh, okay, it might have beaten me. Oh, I'm absolutely stuffed now. I think I'm gonna have a lie down in the cinema. Oh, what to watch though? That's better. Can have a nap now. God, how did I end up in here? Well, there we go. Why say one thing when you can sing it in 7 verses, eh? Nah, it's alright. Not a big musicals fan. Don't know why people were crying. Anyways, right, time to head off home. I'm back. It's very dark outside. Also, Anna isn't back from her lunch yet, so I'm guessing they might have gone somewhere else for a little drinky poos afterwards. Okay, so this is my a little bit of Christmas shopping. Look at that! Isn't that pretty? So this is the what I spent £25 on. I'd be quite curious to know how many chocolates I got in there though, but I've got a good selection and a couple of Santas and coins and things in there as well. Basically it was 20% off if you bought 400 grams or more. So there you go. From Whittards, I didn't get the Christmas tree because basically you're paying for the tin. So instead I got the 2 for 14 for my brother. So I got Spice Imperial, which basically sounds like their Christmas tea. And then a Marrakesh Mint. And then I also picked up for my mate a gift card for the cinema. So she can take her kids to the cinema if she fancied, or not. Or not. Right, that's it from me for today then. I've had quite a nice day. So, that's going to be it. I might go to My Steak on Saturday and see what the food thing is like. Quite possibly. But, yeah. Anyways, I shall see you hopefully Thursday night for my Whatnot show. Stuff is over there. And, yeah, it'd be good to see you. And if not, I'll see you later on in the week. Bye-bye now, bye-bye.